What Lightroom import settings create the fastest previews? Imagine importing a large batch of photos and wanting to start editing right away without waiting for previews to generate. That's where smart import settings come into play. When you import photos into Adobe Lightroom Classic, your choices can make a big difference in how quickly you can start working. The secret is to minimize the workload during import by choosing the right preview options. The fastest way to get your photos into Lightroom and see thumbnails quickly is to select either minimal previews or embedded and sidecar previews in the file handling panel during import. Minimal previews are tiny, low-resolution previews that Lightroom creates instantly, so your photos appear almost immediately. The trade-off is that these previews are small and low quality, so you'll want to generate larger previews later for detailed editing. Embedded and sidecar previews are previews already embedded in your camera files or sidecar files, which are smaller than full-size previews but bigger than minimal previews. Using these allows Lightroom to display your images faster during import because it doesn't need to generate new previews from scratch. This method strikes a good balance, letting you browse your photos quickly without long waits. If you choose to generate standard or one previews during import, it will slow things down considerably. Standard previews are higher quality, and one previews are full resolution, which means Lightroom has to do more work upfront. While one previews are great for zooming in to 100% instantly, they take the longest to create during import. To speed up the process further, you should also uncheck options like Build Standard Previews and Build One previews in the file handling panel. Avoid applying develop presets during import because that triggers Lightroom to create new previews for each adjustment, which adds more time. You can also pause syncing with Lightroom cloud services during import to free up resources for faster preview creation. After importing, you can manually generate higher quality previews when you have more time. This way, your initial import stays quick, and you still get detailed previews for editing later. Remember, selecting minimal or embedded and sidecar previews in the import settings is your best bet for speedy previews. Avoid building large previews during import and generate them later when it's more convenient. This approach keeps your workflow smooth and efficient, letting you start editing sooner and spend less time waiting.